I'm doing New Antioch. My faction is going to be led by the lieutenant, who has a submachine gun and a sword. I'm going to try to remember to use his ability this time, which is on my command, where once per turn I can actually force you to activate a model that I can see. I don't know why I would do that, but I'm going to try to do that.
Hey, I mean, I have so few models. Maybe
there may be a point, where it makes sense. My two favorite boys, the sniper priests. So I have one with a sniper rifle, and I have one with a machine gun. I have the mercenary, the communicant anti-tank hunter with his anti-material rifle. I only have one heavy mechanized infantry this time with a machine gun. I have one trench mole with, which is a yeoman. So he has a. Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't have a trench mole. Oops.
Oh, good.
I have one shock trooper. The shock trooper actually has a flamethrower, and he has grenades.
I am playing the Cabal of Assassins, and that means that my list is led by a master assassin, and he has the secret paths ability, so he's gonna deep strike onto the board at the start of the second turn. He's got 2 golden con jars and alchemist armor, which is essentially just reinforced armor with one special thing that I can't remember right now, but I will later. I then have 2 more assassins, the first of which has Mirage of Time, which I think makes it so that he's -1 dice when people shoot at him. And then he has the Bow of Alamut and standard armor. My third assassin, that will be second regular assassin, has a fire team with the Mamluk Ferris, and the mercenary has an assigned sword and also a great sword. And then that assassin is wielding 2 assassin's dagger. He has standard armor. I have 3 Azebs with Jezzails with alchemical ammunition and standard armor. I have a fire team with a Azeb with Assassin's Acolyte, a flamethrower, standard armor. I have a dervish who is also in that fire team. He has a sword, a great sword, standard armor, and the Hashinshin leaf, which sounds nice, and a sapper with the Allée Boson, trench shield, and standard armor. Alrighty, so here is what the board looks like after deployment. We have a super sweet mashup of Sean's terrain with some of mine. Got this really awesome tower, ruined tower with awesome fresco murals on it. In the center is kind of the centerpiece. And we are playing Relic Hunt in this one. So we're going to have the 6 objectives, and they will be disappearing as the game goes on. Interesting enough, his army, New Antioch, kind of deployed over there in their deployment zone. My army, the 6 that were selected, could all infiltrate. And so my people all really just infiltrated onto the board, which looked like... well, actually, this guy came in normal. He is the Bow of Alamut assassin. Over here, one of the assassins with the assassin's daggers popped up by this mural, infiltrated in there because that looks awesome. The Mamluk Fars is in this big ruined building here by the objective. And then over here is the dervish with the flamethrower kill team? No, fire team. Yep, and then let's see, over on his side of the board, so you can kind of see what happened over here for deployment. Got this communicant just looking super awesome over here by the Mother Mary, ready to snipe out some fools. We've got the heavy mech with the machine gun, who's always a problem, so I'm sure he'll murder lots of people. And then 2 sniper priests in their sniper tower, best buds, and then over here Lieutenant and the other guy, I'm blanking on his name. He was just a yeoman?
Shock trooper.
Shock trooper. Alrighty, and so that is kind of the board, and we will go into the game. Okay, so we're going to roll off real quick to see who gets the first activation, because we have the same number of models.
2, you got it.
Sean got 2, so I'll take the first activation.
All right.
Why not? All right, so we're going to go with this assassin right here. he is the one with the Bow of Alamut. Also, I was 5 points under. I think I made a mistake in the list. He doesn't have a melee weapon on here, but we're just going to say he has like a sword.
Okay.
Like, I had 5 extra points. I think a sword's like 4 points.
Sure.
Yeah. Retcon that, I guess.
I'm like 20 points shy. I should have bought some stuff.
Throw some stuff on there. Yeah,
it's too late now.
All right. If they're yeah, okay. So yeah, so
I didn't even think about it.
This assassin is going to take a long shot down the way at that heavy mechanized infantry.
Nice. Ignoring armor.
Ignoring armor if I hit, and potentially teleporting in there.
Trouble.
But we'll see how it goes. So I'm +1 ranged, but I am long range, so that's going to go away. There's no cover to him, so it's just going to be 2 dice to see if I can hit him. And that is a 7.
Oof.
So he exactly gets it, and that is awesome. So it's just going to be 2 dice ignoring armor here. Let's see what happens. That is a 7, so that is just going to be a knockdown.
Yep.
But he can't be knocked down, right?
So wait, he has whatchamacallit?
Is that his thing with the heavy suit? Pretty sure it's like a...
Yeah, it's the machine armor.
Yeah.
Treats down injuries as a minor hit.
Okay, so he's not going to be knocked down.
Yep.
I can instantly place myself into melee combat with you. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
It seems like a bad spot to be. So I'm going to, as much as it kills me to say this, because I've been dying to have him teleport, I just think I can't do that. So.
All right.
I don't know. No, I'm not going to do it, yeah. All right, never mind. Sean has talked me into it. I'm gonna do it. You gotta risk it for the biscuit sometimes. So he is gonna teleport in there.
Yeah, because that's a tricky one. Because the sword's pretty, or the gun's pretty good, or the bow.
The bow is
that's
good.
pretty sick.
But I think you were right though. I mean, there's a lot of return fire that could be coming at him.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot heavier.
Because I could hit him back with this, with the tank hunter.
And he's only a -1 armor.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. So I'm going to try to swing the sword here. So I need a 4. I have 4. Oh, and I missed! I got a 3, 2, 2, 2. Alrighty. Well, that's okay. Hey, at least I'm in close combat with him. So
now I'm just going to ignore him because he's already actioned.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so he's moving that guy up there onto the objective.
Touch that.
Yep, and then
roll.
And I think if you just try to roll it somewhere over here, that's cool.
Maybe
even in the got it with a 7.
It. All right, cool.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate the bodyguard lady and edge her in here in a way that makes her like impossible to get to, but that's okay. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. Get out of there. Okay, and she is just going to try to score this relic. So let's see if she can score it with 2d6 and 11.
Yep.
All right, so she does score it. I wonder, do you want to just like put like markers next to the ones we score so we remember at the end of the
turn? Like a little 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put a little fire on it. And then she's gonna try to dash back there and hide again, I think.
All right.
And so she gets it. So she's gonna go back into her little hidey hole. And that's good for her back into the shadows, as an assassin would.
He can't make it even with the dash?
I think with a dash he could, but I just think like if he gets caught out there, he's going to get blasted by those.
True. But you do the dash first, so if he fails, right?
That's true. All right, let's try to do the dash and see what kind of options we have. So he does get a dash on a 7. So... I think what I might do is just come over here, and then I'll do another move and just kind of tuck in here and see if I can't like hide for right now from most people, at least hopefully from the sniper priest.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Actually, I don't know if he's going to be able to see him. Yeah, I can just see him. Mm-hmm. All right, so I'll move down here.
Yep.
I'm not in cover, so that's all right though. So let's do submachine gun into him.
Alrighty.
So that'll be 2 dice.
Cool. Roll somewhere in here, that'd be sweet.
Range is +2. So he has 4 dice, right?
Yeah.
And 2 attacks.
Okay.
And he has assault, but we're not going to use assault probably.
Sweet.
All right.
That's a hit.
Hit.
And so I'm just -1 on the armor.
All right. Nothing else. The range is 2, but not the... Right, so I'm only rolling 2 now.
Oh, right, yep.
Yeah.
So a 5 is going to be a blood marker. You can take your second shot.
All right, second.
Oh, that's another
Hit.
hit. For sure. You can spend the blood if you want.
Nah.
All right.
Bank it.
8 to a 7, so I'll be knocked down. So that is... We'll move this over here so we can see him. And boom. All right. And does he want to dash or?
I guess I could still dash, huh? He can move, shoot, dash?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna just tuck him in here.
That seems like a good position for him.
Yeah. Cool.
Find some cover or something. So we'll have these guys go. I think I'm not going to activate them as a fire team because I don't have a lot of activations left. And so I'm going to just start with the flamethrower guy. He's just going to move up onto the objective. And he's going to try to score that reliquary. He gets it with a 7. Or no, actually that's a 6. He fails. Yep. Yeah, so no,
that was a 5.
Yep, no, he fails. And does he want to dash? No, he'll stay where he is.
Yeah, because you want to get that one next time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you have 2 guys back there?
I do.
Oh, you have 2.
So, well, let's try to dash him. Well, he fails with a 6 again. He wants to say, it's heavy, it's hard work carrying that flamethrower around.
Yeah.
We'll just stay where he is, so. Alright, so he's going to go with his heavy mech. He's going to retreat out of combat with me, so I'm going to take a quick strike with my sword here. And with the sword, let's see. Oh man, I almost got a crit, but it wasn't a crit. That would have actually been really nice. But now we're just going to have a regular old basic sword. So that is a 9 minus, but it goes -3, right?
Oh, because yeah, the
reinforced?
doesn't ignore armor. Yeah, so -3.
-3, so that's going to go to a 6. Alrighty, so he's just going to take a blood marker.
All right. So he has 2 blood on you. You could have spent a blood too.
It's all good.
All right, so he will shoot back now.
Okay.
So it's the machine gun, so range, so 2 + 1, and 3 attacks. So we're gonna go directly into him.
All right. That's a hit.
Make the first one.
Uh-oh. I'm just a -1 armor. It's a
5.
4, so that'll be a blood marker on me. I'll just track it over here for a second, and then I'll put it over there. So.
Second one. Hit.
Uh-oh, and it's a crit, too.
Ooh, I didn't even see that.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Does crit matter on this?
It does. It'll give it +1 dice, at least.
So like 3 on the hit.
3 dice to damage. -1, 9 goes to an 8, so now I'll be knocked down.
Knocked down.
I'm going to have 2. I think what I am going to do is I'm going to spend the 2 blood, because you have 1 more shot, right? To make your final shot -2 dice to hit.
And now since he's down...
Yeah. So you'll be rolling... If you hit me, he'll be rolling a lot of dice to wound.
What's the...
Because I've got 2 blood and the knockdown, so you could theoretically get +3 to wound.
Right.
But what's his to hit roll?
3.
It's 3. So if I spend the 2 blood, that'll mean your 3 take the lowest to hit. So I'm going to try to do that and just hope you don't wound me, because hope you don't hit me, because I think if you hit me, I'm going to go.
All right.
Go. Dead.
9.
Oh no, you do hit me. All right, well this could be real bad.
So now I'm rolling.
So you're 3d6 because of the knockdown. If you want, you could spend the 2 blood to make it 5d6.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it. All right. So 5d6. Take the highest, -1. Wow.
8 to a 7.
That was lucky for me.
Yep.
So I'm going to be knocked down, but since I'm already knocked down, I get the blood. So I'm going to stay on a knockdown and 2 blood.
All right.
That was lucky, but I'm in a pretty shitty spot over there.
Yeah.
It's okay though. Have to do one of these, and then I spent these off you, so you were good with that.
Cool.
Uh-oh. All right, so this dervish is gonna try to do what his amigo failed to do. He's gonna come over here. He's gonna try to score the reliquary. Wow, he fails too. Oh. All right, and then he's gonna try to dash. He gets a 9, so he can dash. I think what he's gonna do is, I really don't want to get obliterated by those machine sniper priest guys.
Yeah, they haven't gone yet.
Yeah, so I think I will just stay back there and hide. Alright, so we've got the tank hunter firing in here on the assassin.
2 + 1.
Plus elevated, so that's actually like +1 more.
Is that 4 though? Because he has to be more elevated than him, 4 inches above.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
might
think
not
that's
be.
4 inches.
Okay.
We'll say it's not. Like, we'll say this is kind of like equivalent. So 2 + 2, 4, but you're on 2, you know?
Okay, sure. Very
Very
gentlemanly of you.
Yeah.
So what's his bonus to hit?
He has, so he's 3 for range, and he has a +1 modifier to injury as well. I'm just trying to see if there's Miracle of Regeneration, Iron Flesh. No. Okay.
Okay. So he's
just standard 3
Yeah.
to hit. Well, should I use? I can only use the blood on the wound, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So 3 to hit. He's down, but again, that only applies to the wound. So I really critical here that I get.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, nailed it.
Got it.
Yep, got it with the hit.
So now I got 3 again to injury.
Yep.
+1 because
Plus
he's
1.
down, so 4.
And you could spend the blood.
I could spend the blood and get like 6.
Ignoring armor.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So we're gonna be 6, ignoring the armor. Oh yeah.
Yep, he did.
He's a goner. Good night, sweet
All right.
prince.
Tank Hunter comes in useful.
Yeah.
Man, your poor guy was so vulnerable there.
Yeah, that was probably a terrible choice. Probably
But I mean, we would have shot at him over there too. You know what I mean?
it's true. It's
So-
true. Yeah.
Either way, he was going to take a lot of fire. Odds on anybody.
With the snipers, I tried to keep them out.
Yep. I don't think I have a clean shot. No. All I see is a sword.
Okay.
All right, so I'm not going to move them, I think, which is maybe a dumb idea, but
Yeah. Not too bad.
because once we get down here, then they're going to have that elevated, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And
That's true.
I have nothing to move over there, though, which is a real problem to get that other
I know, me too.
point.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I think we'll end it.
Okay.
I'm not going to use, which feels dumb to not use 2 of my sniper priests, but what are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold the position.
I'm just going to use this to track, so I'll just have 1.
Okay. Yep. So you scored 1 and I scored 1.
Nice.
It seems like we both kind of struggled to score on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's kind of what the board looks like. After turn 1, we both scored 1 point. And we're going to come in with the start of turn 2. Yep, so we just removed the objective over here and over here. So those are gone. With the first activation, I am going to try to do my Master Assassin. Does he have anything really cool? Well, he does have tough, so that's cool for being a Master Assassin. So maybe he can tank a shot. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
But first things first. Let's see. So I'm 8 inches away from you, but then I also have to go up 3. So I probably got to go like 2 up 3. It's like 5, and then like an inch up, or 5 for probably a good way. I'm gonna have to dash first, no matter what. I think. So sucks to have to do it, but let's try to dash the assassin.
Let's see.
Hey,
Nice.
he gets it! Woo! That would have sucked to just fail right there and just get obliterated. All right, so that is gonna be clutch because that means he's gonna be able to go 2 and then 3 and then just up like a 1. Just climb up, and now the charge should be much easier for him.
Nice.
Because he's gonna go like 5 to there, and then 2 up, and then maybe 1 more inch. What's that, like 8? So let's see if he can get not a 1. If he gets a 1 here, he's gonna fail. And he gets a 3. That's great news. Good job. That's as a master assassin.
Nice.
You'll love to see it sneaking up on this guy.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, that's good. I needed that, I think. So yeah, he's gonna sneak up on that assassin or that communicant. So I'm gonna roll a bucket of dice here. I think I've got 4 dice to hit, and the crazy thing with these golden conjars that he has, these are like a special weapon that you can only take 2 of if you take the Assassin's Cabal. What's cool about them is each one, he holds 1 in each hand. Each one gives him 2 attacks.
Wow.
So he gets to make 4 attacks with these conjars.
Huge.
It doesn't ignore armor or anything like that. It's just a +1 to injure, but it's a crap ton of attacks. So yeah, we'll see. Here's the first attack, and that's a 10. So he does hit. And then we're just going to be rolling 2 dice on the injury with +1. And does he have armor?
He has 1.
1? Okay, so just a flat 2d6 here. Wow, that's snake eyes. That's not
Oh,
what,
no.
not what you like to see, but that's okay. We got 3 more of them. So next one is an 11. Close to a crit, but no crit. All right, so he hits another flat. Wow, a 4. Oof. All right, so that's just 1 blood. All righty. That's okay. That's okay. We got 2 more. I'm going to keep saying it until I run out of attacks. All right, so here's the 3rd attack. All right, so that is a hit with an 11. Man, I keep getting these 11s. Let's just get the 12, guys, and get the crit. I'm going to spend the blood to make it 3d6 flat, I think. And that's a 9, so that takes him out of action. Is he tough?
He's tough.
Oh, that son of a gun! Oy. All right, well, I think he still will take the knockdown at least and the blood. So I'm going to do my last attack into him and hope I can repeat those same results to take him out. Jeez. Oh, I got a crit! I got 3
Nice.
6s! Wow, that's what I needed. All right, cool. He's earning that Master Assassin name. He's not a Master Assassin for nothing. So it's 2d6, then he gets 1 extra for the crit, 1 for the knockdown. Oh, do I keep the blood on you? And try to make you less accurate. No, I'm going to spend it. I'm going to go all or nothing. So I'm going to spend the blood. I'm going to roll 5d6, and it'll just be 5d6 flat. And I got a 9, so I got him.
Nice.
Yeah, all right. Took every last attack.
Well done.
Thank you, thank you. I needed that, because it was looking bleak for a second. When I was
Yeah.
looking at your backline, you spaced them out really well. That there was nowhere for me to go on the
Yeah.
backline. It was like 8 to 8, you know? I had nowhere I could go back there. So I'm glad that worked out. Cool. All right,
So we'll move.
Yep.
Could we move, shoot, and capture it?
Yeah. Yeah, you can move
All
up
right.
onto it. You can take a shot. You can.
So we'll move, capture, and then shoot at him.
Uh-oh. Basic assassin.
Yep.
And he's knocked down with 2 blood. This is going to be messy.
We could move. So should I capture first or shoot first? Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think the only reason
It's
it
not
would
an
matter-
action,
Is
right?
it risky? Is it anything risky on the shooting? It's fine.
So like if I fail, I mean,
Well, I don't think it is risky. I think you're good. I don't think there's any.
someone in the comments will let us know if we're wrong.
They will. Yeah. So, but I think
So if
you're
I
fine.
move, shoot,
Yeah.
capture, would I still be able to? I couldn't charge. I would have had to dash.
Yeah. You would have had
Yep.
to dash
Okay.
first.
Cool.
Right.
All right. That would have been nice because then I could shoot him and charge him
Oh
with
yeah,
a sword.
and the one thing someone did point out in the comments as well was that like with the submachine gun, since it has assault, I guess if you want to charge, you only get one shot with the machine gun instead of 2.
Oh.
So like that's the.
Revitized with his weapons. Here's not.
That's what someone
said. A charge may only be made if a single ranged attack is made with a weapon with this keyword. Okay, good to know.
Yep.
All right, so let's shoot him first. So it is 4 dice and 2 attacks.
Uh-oh. All right, first one coming in.
All right.
Hit him, as a lieutenant would do.
Does he have any armor?
He has -1, but he is knocked down, and you can spend some blood if you want, because he has 2 on him.
Yeah.
You can boost this up.
Wait, say it again. He is tough?
No, he doesn't have tough. He just has he's knocked down, and then he has 2 blood on him, so you can spend those to boost it. He's just a -1 armor.
Yeah. So the 2, plus since he's down, I would get 3, right?
Mm-hmm. And if you want, you could boost it
with
4 or 5.
Let's take 1 blood.
Sure.
And we'll just keep 1 instead, just as a backup for the second shot.
Yeah.
All right.
Oof.
10.
10, -1 to 9. That's going to out of action him.
All right. Take that.
Good night, my sweet boy. Now there was only a master assassin remaining.
Yeah. Now we'll just do a capture, and we get it.
Okay.
So I'll just put a little marker there. Now, if you theoretically, could you also capture that or no?
Nope.
Okay.
I cannot. Yeah, you've taken it. And you could dash if you wanted. If you wanted to get back into your position, or you could stay there.
Yeah, we'll stay.
Yeah, that sounds good. We goofed. All right, so we goofed, and we're doing the reinforcements a little bit late, but that's okay. So that's awesome. Sean got 3 reinforcements, random. So from your extra guys, I guess just like randomly roll for 3 of them.
Okay.
To see which 3 it is.
So like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, that's good with me.
No, I got a 5. Wait, how do you mean?
Yeah, that's fine. Just 1, 2, 3, 4 is cool. We'll just keep rolling until we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Wasted all the
3.
good rolls.
All right, he's coming back.
3, so he's coming in, and then 1, 2, 3 is cool.
Of course, now we get the 6s. 4.
Yep.
3 already got. Just come out on 1 or 2. 2.
Nice.
All right.
All right. So which guys were those?
So it is the cleric and 2 yeomen.
Okay. All right. So here's my reinforcements. Let's see. I'm gonna get D3. I'm gonna get 2. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, of course. 3. So 1 basic Azeb and the sapper. Okay. So those will be my 2. Yeah.
They're so far back.
Yeah. This is like one of the worst written little scenario things because they come in turn 2 and then they don't really get to do much.
Yeah.
But maybe your guys might have a little better luck because they have a little more on your edge. But these guys are going to really struggle over here.
Now, are we actioning them? We're actioning them too, right?
Yeah.
This
We'll
round?
be able to activate them this round. So, yep. So it looks like his guy just came in back there on the edge. So, cool. All right. This cowardice lady is going to move up to the objective. And once again, she's like tucked in here in the most.
You can just roll it if you want.
I'm just going to do it, yeah. Let's just see it. She's just going to move. I'm going to see if I score it. 6, I fail.
Oh.
Of course. And then I try to dash. And I fail! Oh, so she's just going to be left hanging out in the wind. All right. Well, that's not ideal.
That's not too bad, though.
Yeah, at least maybe she'll get a little cover.
She's pretty covered.
Yeah.
And I think his with the heavy armor, I think it's only restricted on the dodge, not the dash. I'm sorry, the charge, not the dash.
Okay.
Let me double check, though.
Yeah, so he's going to activate his heavy mech guy.
Yeah. The only restriction on charge. It's a D3 instead of a D6 on the charge.
Okay.
Okay, so I will move 6. So we're counting down, right? Counting down 2?
Nope. He can just jump down for free.
All right, so then he'll wind up like here. And we'll shoot.
Okay.
So he has 2 plus the 1 and the 3 attacks.
All right. He gets it with a 7.
Just make it. And then just standard 2. I forgot, does he have any? armor?
He has -2 armor.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
So he's gonna get a blood on him.
3.
Hits again with an
Hits
8.
again. Let's use that blood.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, nothing. All right,
A 5. So the
5.
blood will just go back on him again.
Well, it's down to a 4. 4's a blood, right?
Yep, I think so.
And last one. 9 hits. Do the blood again.
Yep.
I'll just leave it.
Sure.
Oof, another 4.
So I guess he just keeps the blood.
Keeps the blood.
All right.
All right, let's do a dash.
Sure. Got it.
Makes it. All right.
Okay, not bad. All right.
My 2 sniper priests are just waiting for your guys to
Come
pop out.
on, yeah, come on, pop out, guys. So I'm gonna do the dervish first. The dervish is gonna try to score this objective over here. Gets it with an 8, so
Nice.
at least I score an objective. Put a little fire marker on. So I scored that. I'm gonna try to dash him. He fails. He's staying right there. Wow. Oof.
You don't want to move and then dash?
No, because I was gonna try to charge your lieutenant.
Oh.
So that plan went to shit. But that's okay. I've got the flamethrower guy. But I think.
I feel like we're both playing conservative too, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to dash him. All
Alright.
right. So
Nice.
luckily he does dash, which is cool. I'm gonna dash him out here. Cool. And then I am gonna try to move him. Something like that, hopefully. And I'm gonna try to flamethrower the lieutenant.
Nice.
So I guess he automatically hits, and then it's -1 dice, so it's 3d6 take the lowest. And ignoring the armor.
Ignores armor too, right?
So that's an 8.
Yeah. Nice.
So I think that's just a knockdown. Man, 1 away from that, but he has tough anyways. So.
Yeah.
But, so he'll just be knocked down and get a blood.
Blood and down.
Cool. And that is it.
There's 3 attacks that I want. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna hit him with a machine gun.
Sure.
So the closest guy here. So it should be 4, but we're doing 3 because of the range. So it hits.
Sniper priest hits the master assassin.
Standard 2.
All right, -2.
Do I want to apply that blood? Nah.
Oh,
Oh.
-2 knocks. All right, so that will take his tough away, but he is knocked down, and he will have another blood.
And don't forget I'm using the machine gun, so I still have.
Yeah, you got 4 shots.
Oops.
That's all good. Oof. Alrighty, yep. So he's got his tough taken away, and he is knocked down. He's got 2 blood.
All right. So again, machine gun 3.
Yeah.
Wait, and the 4. I add the down for the
For the wound.
wound, right? Yeah. All right, makes it.
Oof. Hits it with an.
And so then it would be
2.
2,
So it's going to be 3, and you can spend the blood to make it 5.
4, 5. Let's go big.
All right. Yep. Oh, and he gets it
He
with the
did.
boxcars. Oof.
Man, these machine guns always do it for me, man.
The machine guns
I feel
are
like
nice.
that, and it's always that sniper priest with the machine gun.
Alright, so then back over to me. I've just got these 2 basic dudes over here. We're going to do the Azeb. He's going to try to move. Let's move him up here. He's going to try to dash. He fails. Wow. Look at that.
Boo.
Boo. Alright, so this guy moving up, and then he's going to dash.
Just go for a quick dash. Makes it I'm going to leave him right out in the open, too.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then I just have my sapper down here, who is also going to move up. And then he is going to try to dash. Let's see what we can do. Hey, he wants to dash. Let's bring him. I think I'm just going to tuck him in here somewhere for right now. Cool. That will be good for him.
Just move and dash here.
Okay.
I'm going to do it for both, so I'll just move them kind of both at the same time. Keep
totally
it easy.
Cool.
And I'll roll for the cleric first. He makes the dash.
Nice.
6, he'll be right at the end of the duck board. And the other guy also makes it. Okay. They're both activated. And the very last one I have is the other sniper priest.
Yeah.
I think the only shot he has. So I think I still have that guy too. Holy moly!
Yeah.
You know what I can do is I can pop the flamethrower out and see if I can hit your flamethrower.
Yeah.
But I have to move. I feel like I'd have to move and dash to even get a shot on him.
Maybe. I think you can.
Maybe. Let's see if I can get.
No, I think the good thing is if you just move, I think you can get me because it
I
auto
might be able
hits,
to
so it
see
ignores
ya.
the cover. Yep. That's
Is
cool.
that? You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
So it'd be 3d6 take the lowest.
3d6 take the lowest. 5.
Okay, so it'll just be a blood marker on him.
All right. Yeah, maybe let's dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? No. Fail.
Okay. So I think that's.
I still got the sniper
last
priest.
sniper priest. Yep.
Aim at him. That's got to be long range.
Yeah, I think so.
So let's do. So he has the 2 plus normally the 2, but we'll just take 1 because of the range. He's not behind cover. Do I want to do aim? Nah, we'll just do 3. 9 and modifier plus 1d to hit, so 3 to.
I think it's just 2 to wound, right? Is it plus 1 for the damage or the?
Oh, I'm sorry, plus 1 to hit.
Oh, it's all good.
Let me re-roll it.
Yeah, we're good. So
Six,
-1, so
5.
just 5. So he'll take a blood.
Just a blood.
All right, so here's the board at the end of turn 2. It's looking bleak for the Sultanate, but we are tied up on points, so we'll see. And then these side objectives will be going away. So this one. So she's going to go over here. She's going to try to capture the objective.
Yeah.
That would be the biggest one. And she gets it. That's great. Great news. I needed that. I think she's going to try to... do you think she can see the heavy mech from where she is, or no? Maybe not, huh?
I don't think so. I don't know. I can only see her gun.
Okay, so let me try to dash her. Oh, she fails. All right, that is it for her. All right, so Lieutenant trying to score the objective.
Fails.
Wow, these objectives are surprisingly difficult to capture.
Is there somebody still back there?
Nope, he's a
Got rid
goner.
of them. So I guess I'll just shoot with my submachine gun.
Try to kill the flamethrower.
Yeah, so he doesn't get over there. So machine gun is 2 plus 2, so 4 dice to hit.
Yep.
Does he have blood marker?
He has 1, yeah. Got him
Make it
barely.
barely. Let's take that blood, use that, so 3 to wound.
All right, and he's just a -1 armor.
9.
Oof, dodged
So
a bullet,
8.
so that'll knock him down. And put a blood on him again. And you have the second shot, or do you want to try to charge him?
Second shot,
What do you think? What makes
Ooh,
more
that's
sense?
a good call, actually.
I'm
Because
not
he
sure
does have a sword.
I'm not sure what's better for you.
You know what? That's a good call, because at the very least I'll tie him up so he can't just freely walk over to the...
That's true. He has no melee weapon, I'm pretty sure, too, so...
All right. So we'll just do 2.
Or so 1 dice, right? Or for the charge, right? So if you charge...
Oh, charge, yeah.
Or were you just going to shoot him?
Well, should I do a dash?
No. If you charge, you don't need to actually even roll because you're already close enough.
Yeah, 6 inches. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do that. No, but he's down too. So doesn't that...
Oh, okay. So if he's down, then...
Takes half the...
But I think still, you would go 3 inches. So, I mean, even with a 1, I think that's about 4 inches. You're probably fine. I don't even think you need to roll.
4, okay. Well,
So
if we get a 2. Okay, we got a 2.
you're good.
All right, so now we're in melee. Sliding. And we'll do it's also 2 dice plus 2.
Okay.
So
4 dice.
Sword.
Oh, and he gets the crit. And a sword is critical. So that means you get, instead of 1 dice extra for the crit, you get 2. So you're going to be looking at 4d6.
Yep.
Plus I'm knocked down for 5d6. Plus you could spend the blood for 6d6.
We're going to do it. We're going to go big. I think we have to.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
He's a goner.
All right. And he's spent...
Okay.
Because we charged, right? So, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, then, I guess I have to go with the dervish and try to... I don't know. I don't even know.
You could use that 1 blood I had, no?
So I'm going to go with the sapper. I'm going to try to move him 6. Over here. Like that. And then I think if I can dash, we'll see.
There we go.
Will the dice abide? Hey,
Oh.
Okay, so he's going to get up on the objective. He's going to try his best to score it. No!
Oh, no.
All right, he's going to try to shotgun your guy or whatever he's got. He's got a, I don't think it's actually a shotgun. It's a Allez Bazon, which I actually don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
But it's just a basic gun. So
Okay.
he's going to try to shoot your guy.
He's down, too. Or
Okay.
no, wait.
Oh, no, you got it.
He wasn't
You
down,
got it.
yeah,
So you're
duh.
good. But he does have blood on him.
He's got a blood.
Is it just 1?
Just 1.
Right, okay, so I'll spend the blood.
Okay.
Make it 3d6. Doesn't ignore armor or anything. What is his armor?
1.
2? 1? I take him out of action
Take
then.
him out. Nice.
All right, that was good.
Clutch move.
Would have been nice to score the objective, but hey, you can't have it. You can't have it all.
Yeah. I mean, we're playing a lot of defense. This would be, yeah, it's 2 inches, so it'd have to get up and over. Shit. Versus it's the same thing. It's going to have to be a move and a dash, so he's 8.
Okay.
So we'll move 6. And then we'll dash. Come on.
Alrighty. Oh,
Ooh,
he
we
loves
make
it. He's born to dash. And can he
Oh,
capture
can
it?
we get it?
Oh, he does.
Oh, so close. All right. Get out of there.
Nice.
Was this for your last guy?
It was, yeah.
Okay.
I think I can just take that, right? You could still shoot if you wanted.
It's true, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the shotgun.
Why not?
Feels
Also,
like
this is a good time to say, if anyone knows what an Allez Bazon is, put that in the comments. Is it a shotgun? Is it a blunderbuss? It almost looks like. I don't know.
so. Shotgun is 2 plus 1 to hit.
Cool. Uh-oh, he hit him.
Hit and no modifiers or anything.
Minus 1. All right, so nothing. It looks like with the -1.
Yep.
Okay, so
All
back
right.
over to me. Man, but you scored that one. That was
Yeah, that
lucky.
was.
All right, I'm gonna have this dervish go. I don't think he can see anyone, so he's gonna try to dash first thing to get some line of sight to someone.
Or move.
Oh yeah, no, because if I move, I can't charge, and so I gotta get out there.
Oh, I was thinking you're trying to get to that, but you're not now because it's already captured.
Yeah, I'm just trying to kill someone if I can.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Oh, sorry. And I fail the dash.
Oh,
so
no.
He just stays there.
Oh,
Damn.
no.
He sees how things are going. He's like, I don't know. I might be able to make
That's
a quick
bad
escape.
because I haven't activated that guy yet. Flame him.
All right, so the flamer's gonna come
Well,
on him.
Or him. I might try to flame him because he's on it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, and he has a -2 armor, so better to ignore it.
Yeah, so basically he can move.
I mean, you could even probably come up to that little thing and just shoot through the hole if you wanted.
True, but I'd like to be on it for the next round to kind of.
Oh, that makes sense.
But I don't think I can get there. I can't get there. So, but can I get over? So he moves 6. Yeah, so I'd be right over, basically. Well, I'd actually be technically on top of it.
Okay.
Do you want
If you want, you could just put him down. I mean, it's
All right. And then
hard
let's
to balance
flame that dude.
Yep. Little flamethrower action.
So it's an automatic hit, right?
Yep. So just and it ignores the armor. So 3d6, take the lowest, and just whatever it is.
5.
So he'll take a blood.
Okay.
And do you want to dash with him? Maybe.
Yeah, let's do the dash. Might as well see if we can get there.
You can indeed.
Yep. All right, so we're on top of it now too. So that way we at least have 2 chances next time to try to score it, you know?
Yeah. That's my last one, yeah. So he's going to come... Let's see what his range is on a Giselle. Giselle is 18 inches, so I probably need to actually move. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to move him. We'll just move over here. And he's going to try to...
Pick off one of my dudes.
Yeah, he'll do his best. He's like a lone sniper situation coming.
Yeah.
He's back there. He's going to try to take a long-range shot at the flamethrower guy.
Nice.
So it's going to be normally +0, but I'm +1 for having it alchemical, which would be 3, but then subtract 1 for the long range. So 2d6. Oh, he misses too.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, that is it for me.
So we'll get the sniper priest cooking.
All right, sniper priest coming
All
in at the
right. So let's use the machine gunner first because he's usually the luckiest.
Mm-hmm.
So 2, is that 18 inches, you think?
I think so. Probably, right?
Yeah, so no range. 2 + 2 + 1 for height. Now that's finally relevant to hit.
Mm-hmm. Got him.
All right.
And you can spend the blood if you would like.
Yeah, let's do that. So 3.
Oof. Took him out of
11,
action.
he's out.
Yep, he's a -2, so that will get him out of there.
9. All right. So that's spent. I have nothing to shoot, really. I guess I could shoot that guy. I see his head.
Yeah, he'll have some cover, but you can do it.
Let's do it.
So probably long range with cover, but you still have a lot of bonuses, right?
So 2 + 2 -1. But I don't think that's going to be a height differential, so we'll just shoot.
And I think -1 for cover. Or is it long range, or is it really a... What's the range on his machine gun?
On his machine gun, it's 36, so he's beyond 18.
Okay, so I think it'll be just -1 more die.
Yeah, I think that, but I think they ignore.
Does he have like some ignore cover thing?
No. Yeah, they suffer penalties for ranges and cover as standard. Okay. So 3 -1 for cover, just 2.
All right. Hey,
Miss.
I dodged a bullet on that one. But he's machine gun, so he's
second
coming at him.
one.
Got him with the
hits.
second, so just -1. Do you want to spend the blood and make it 3 dice?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it. All right, so 3d6. Throw 1 more dice in there. Oh, got him. Oof.
That poor guy.
Yeah.
Came in late to the party.
Just gets blasted with the
Yeah.
machine gun. All right, and so I think, what do we got over
So
here?
the sniper can do nothing with the actual sniper rifle. So I'm going to move the heavy mech up there. He moves 6. Yeah, we're on it. So I'm going to get up there and just point blank right there.
Come on.
See if I can get her
Come
out
on,
of there.
Mama. Mama Luck. That's her name.
All right, heavy mech.
She does have reinforced armor, so she's a -2 at least.
Okay.
But she's not tough or anything, so.
All right, so 2 + 1. She doesn't have any blood or anything either, right?
No, she's been hiding like a cow. It's a hit with an 8.
Hit. And
I think it's flat.
2,
-2, so
7.
5, so 1 blood.
All right.
The first one. All right. So the second shot.
Second.
Hits again. You want to spend the blood to boost it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're looking at 3d6. So an 8 minus 2 to a 6, so the blood will go back.
All right.
So again, that's another hit.
Hit. We'll take the blood.
Yep. Oh, 10 minus 2 to an 8, though, so she is knocked down.
Knocked down.
The blood stays.
All right. Well, actually, I'm going to have to do a dash because I can't. Or I guess I'll be on the barrels.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So I'll pretend I'm on the. But actually, you know what?
I think you can see
We're
her.
blocked. No, because my guy's blocking it. Yeah.
Okay.
So
You want to try to dash?
Yeah, we'll do a dash.
Oh.
Fail.
All right. What's the other guy got back there? What's his weapon?
He's just got a standard, whatchamacallit, just a rifle, semi-automatic.
Can he be the hero?
Could be. It's a long shot.
Yeah.
Where's my yeomans? There they are. Just standard semi-automatic rifle. So let's move him. Well, 6 inches, right?
Yeah.
So let's go.
He may actually be able to just get a shot on her without the dash.
Yeah.
I think so.
I feel like my guy's blocking.
Is he too big?
Yeah, he's
All
too
right.
beefy.
All right. Well, maybe a dash then. Got it.
Make it.
Yeah.
So that would be, we can actually touch it now. Yep. So that gives us another chance to possibly get it next round.
Yeah.
And we'll just do a little simple rifle.
Alrighty.
So just a standard, boring little rifle.
Got him with
Hits.
the 10. All right, so now you get +1 dice for the knockdown, and you could spend the blood to make it 4d6.
Let's do it.
Alrighty.
9.
9 to a 2 is 7, so it's going to be knocked down still.
Another
So
knockdown
keep
in the blood, so just keep it. All right.
Well, that's not bad. They stayed alive, but it's not looking great for this.
No.
Who's the heroes in this case? I don't know. Maybe it's your guys. New Antioch does seem the most heroic of the factions.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. Sultanate
I
might
feel
be
like Sultanate's
too, huh?
pretty,
They
yeah.
seem pretty.
They're pretty even.
Yeah.
Trench Pilgrims like the lowly,
Yeah, they seem kind of
faithful
sketchy,
army.
huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then that's the end of the round.
So you picked up.
Do we both score 1?
Yeah, you scored that one.
You
I scored
that
this one.
So I think it's 3-3, right?
3-3.
3-3, and this is the last round.
Well,
Round 4, and I get
you
to go
have
first
because
I only have 2 models left. So, all right. So the start of the round, we were just discussing. It's a little bit wacky because I get the first activation. I've only got 2 models left, but we're tied 3-3. Both center objectives are worth 2 victory points now. So this is going to be tight. So I am going to stand her up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, but you know what you can do? You can spend the blood to make me roll 3 dice to score the objective if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, you can spend it on anything. So you can spend it to make me do 3 dice, take the lowest. That might be kind of spicy. What do you think? No?
I wanna see her
All right.
straight up.
All right, straight up. All right, she gets it with a 10. Okay, so I do score that one. That's
Nice.
freaking awesome. All right, and she's gonna try to charge the because you know what, she's a hero.
She could take something out.
She's gonna try to go for the heavy mech.
Actually, I would go for the other guy.
You think? How
Yeah.
come?
Well, because he's not gonna. If he shoots her, who cares at this point? It's the last round, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna be easier to kill.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I mean? Because he's got the -3. Does she ignore armor?
No, she has a great sword, but
So I would go for him because that either way, if you kill him
Yeah.
or him, it's going to reduce my chances of getting that by 1.
that's a good point.
So you might as well go
really
for
good
the
point. Yeah, okay.
softest.
So let's do that. You're right. That's a good point. So I will go for him. And so I'm going to go for the smaller guy. That's a great call. I'm going to be 3d6. So I'm going to do the big sword coming in. Do you want to spend the blood on this to make me roll 2 dice instead of 3?
Let's do that now. We might as well spend the blood.
Yeah. So I'll have 2d6 to hit with the great sword. Wow. And I fail. I do have a regular sword. So the regular
right.
old sword. Regular sword barely hits with a 7.
Oof.
But it was nice that you got the great sword out of there because now I'm just 2d6 instead of 3d6 to wound. And I got a 7. So
7. He has no armor.
he's just knocked down.
Yep.
Cool. All right, so over here see if he can get this objective.
So I'm just going to go with the trench mole first, the yeoman.
Oh, he gets it with an 11.
He got it. All right. I mean, now it would only be...
Well, I think no matter what, it's going to be a draw now. Because there's no other victory conditions.
Yeah, because if we kill each other, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So. Well, that's crazy that I was able to pull out a draw on that.
Insane.
I feel like, because that was a really... I was feeling downhill for me when you were... 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I have 7 people left.
Yeah, he's got seven guys on the board to my 2. And this dervish over here never even was able to do anything.
He never moved.
Why did he just stay over there?
Yeah. Wow.
Good game, man. That was
it was fun.
Always a good time. That one's kind of wacky. That was a good game. It was closer than I thought.
Yeah. I like that it puts pressure to the middle.
Yeah.
I like that you remove the others, and that was a really good. I really like that one actually.
Yeah, me too. It was interesting with the reinforcements. I feel like I do think maybe the reinforcements, if instead of coming in off the board edge, if they came in off like the side edges or something, that might be more interesting to get them in there. But awesome. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was super fun.